Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 9:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, June 15th, 2021. This is not financial advice. The video is intended for educational purposes only. There's a Twitter link in the description below the video. Click on that. You'll get my intraday updates between this video and tomorrow's video. If you want to stay up to date with my latest videos, click the subscribe button below. It's the YouTube subscribe button with the little bell next to it. And then you'll be notified when these videos come out. They don't always come out at the same time, so just click on that. So anyway, let's move on to iExec or RLC. So I'm at $5 right now. Certainly got in roughly over these entry points at these various levels and sizes. And this is my dollar cost average. This is my dollar cost average buy price. So I'm in at $5 for all intent and purposes. Now we're down still, but we're up overall since yesterday. And let's go into why. This is not a Bitcoin story. Bitcoin took it up yesterday on Bitcoin's tails, but RLC was brought up today and overnight because of RLC Bitcoin. So that everyone understands, we're going to go back to my famous formula. It's not really my doing. It's the law of mathematics here at work. But RLC US dollar is equal to Bitcoin US dollar multiplied by RLC Bitcoin. Now let's go into this. Is RLC US dollar. We're over that line again, which is dramatic. So yesterday we started spiking, not because of RLC Bitcoin, but because of the Bitcoin itself. So Bitcoin was pulling RLC up a little bit, and it was almost like tag team. Then Bitcoin kind of stayed flat, and RLC Bitcoin started picking it up. So, you know, we're over 10,748. This is a great sign, by the way, a great sign. We're going to go into that RLC Bitcoin pair in a second, but let's just take a deeper dive look here. We cleanly broke this line and are now over that much longer resistance line, which is what we want. Now, we don't want to follow this line all the way up. The green line following it straight up has a more level slope, so it kind of puts us at the 9 range, which was my low end of my target. My mid end of the target is 14. This is where I would say if I had to bet all my money on one of these three numbers, I would put it on 14. Anyway, so this yellow line, I think we want to respect this yellow line more so than this green line. But for now, we're over the green line also. We're over the yellow line. So I'm incredibly bullish in terms of where we are at this point. But if we broke below the green line, we always have the comfort knowing there's a yellow line below it to catch it. And again, this is not trading advice, nothing certain. But anyway, let's move into RLC Bitcoin. These two lines that I've drawn from way back. Let's see how far back. Back here, we had talked about it being a resistance and support level. So we're in the range, but now we bounced over the range. And if we look down deeper, like as soon as we hit this, as soon as we went through, it was like a blast off. And we don't have many of these blast offs. There's like one here, one here, one here, one nice one here, really going from 10,000 up to a good 10% right off the money right there. We're a little bit down here now, the 10,731. It's okay because I think, being over this range, if we could stay over 10,500, we're in good shape. If you were subscribed to my Twitter, you would have seen my tweets about this, as it was coming. Anyway, let's go over to Bitcoin just so everyone's very clear. We are in the 40 to 42 resistance range. Let's stay in here. This is where we want to be. It's okay. Let's consolidate here and let's let RLC Bitcoin pair rally. Not many cryptocurrencies to Bitcoin are rallying as hard as this one is. I think overall we're in good shape. So again, RLC Bitcoin's up 17%, which is demonstrable to say the least. Anyway, let's just quickly look at Bitcoin news. Just one quick one, and then I'm going to let everyone go. I know it's Tuesday and we're all busting our butt. But Raleigh, North Carolina, apparently all these kiosks and grocery stores where people get rid of their loose change are now partnering with CoinMe. Now you can buy Bitcoin in about 215 kiosks in North Carolina. Now, this is very important because yet another state being okay with Bitcoin transactions, Bitcoin buying, you name it. I think that I think over time, what we'll wind up seeing is that the states will have more of a say in terms of how the U.S. as a whole uses Bitcoin than the federal government themselves. And that's important. And we see anecdotal history on this. Look at California. California has their own state rules, and that's how it works here in the U.S. Every state's got a whole separate set of rules. It's kind of mind-numbing. There's no question about it, because you look at the municipal bond market here in the U.S. and it's trillions of dollars, because every little state and local municipality has their own laws. Well, not too long ago, over the last 30, 40 years, we've had California having their own little marijuana stores, and the federal government would raid it from time to time, but it didn't stop it. It didn't stop it. Now what's happening is marijuana is flourishing here in the States, in every state. Now, whether you like it or not, I have no opinion on it. But my point is very simple. States have a say whether the federal government likes it or not. The states are the ones that vote for the people, and the people are the ones that vote these people in to begin with. So, you have to kind of understand the dynamics here. So if Bitcoin gets adopted at the state level, I expect a massive adoption across the U.S. And that's pretty much all I've got for now. Anyway, everyone have a good day. Take care.